disagree, and on it goes. I was parallel with it, but they know far better than me. That much is for sure. It's a random kick that's gone straight into the hands of Jay Heichel bin Jelani. And now more hands. Man's over. Empty space for Jonathan Wong to attack. And given back to Charlie Lambert quite brilliantly. Lambert to Wong again. Oh, he just can't gather. It goes forward. And a promising attack comes to naught inside the first 90 seconds of the second half. Another penalty. Singapore going to have to be careful about that tomorrow when they play their placement matches. They're not being punished against Pakistan like they would have been against the UAE and even Thailand on what we've seen so far today. Speaking of which, Thailand will be up next against Kazakhstan in the game to determine who finishes top in Pool A. Uzbekistan and Laos will play a wooden spoon match there to wrap up the action on day one ahead of tomorrow's placement matches. Didn't look to have gone forward. That's the correct. Right, I said it has gone forward. Again, in parallel with it, didn't look entirely straightforward, but referee knows best, and it will be scrum head of V to Singapore in what's been quite a quiet second half so far, and we're already halfway through it. No further points to add to the 19 that Singapore put past Pakistan in the first 7 minutes. Nice pass inside. Good angle running as well from Singapore. Adam Vine is away here. Adam Vine's beaten two. Delivers the pass at just the right time. And Mara Hussain won't be for catching. The first score of the second half comes in the 12th minute. And Singapore now lead 22 with a kick to come under the post. So it'll be Singapore to get us this second half stage. Remember, Singapore have yet to concede a point in their 3 matches. It's a proud defensive record that will be put to the acid test tomorrow if they end up meeting the likes of Thailand and the UAE, which is pretty much a given. They're going to have to beat one or both of those, you'd feel, to go on and lift this championship and put them. Yeah, I think there might be a slight error with our clock. I'm not entirely sure it was stopped at half-time, but either way, we're only a minute or so off the full-time whistle here, and Singapore now will want to keep that defensive record of not having conceded a point yet. Was that forward? No. Play on, so they might well concede their first points here. They are going to concede their first points here, and this is a real fill-up for Pakistan. There's nothing that the chasing back Adam Vine can do, and Faisal Aslam registers the first score against Singapore in this tournament today.